Let's start with Medicare Part A, known as your hospital insurance. Some people refer to it as your inpatient insurance. For most people, this is going to cost them nothing. There's going to be no premium associated with it if they have met Medicare's requirements. Now, when I say most people, that's about 95 to 98% of the people that I work with across the country have no premium associated with their Part A. One thing that you want to be concerned about, and the reason that you need to have some type of protection, is because there is a $1,736 deductible per benefit period attached to Medicare Part A, and you could pay that multiple times per year. Medicare Part B is known as your medical insurance or your outpatient insurance. Unlike Medicare Part A, where there is no premium associated with it, Medicare Part B for most people is going to cost them $202.90. That is the rate for 2026, and that will be taken out of either their Social Security, if you're on Social Security when you go on Medicare, or if you're not and you're going to delay your Social Security until your full retirement age, you will be billed quarterly. It also comes with a $283 annual deductible. And one thing that you need to know about when it comes to Part B is it only pays 80% of your medical bills. Once again, this is why you need to have some type of extra coverage in place to protect yourself against that. Now, one thing I do need to make you aware of, especially if you are a higher net worth earner or a higher income earner, is that Medicare has what's known as an IRMA penalty, and they assess this based off of your modified adjusted gross income from 2 years prior from you going on Medicare. So if you look here on this chart, most people are going to pay the 202.90, but you could pay a higher Part B premium for at least 1 year if you fall into one of these higher income brackets. Now, Medicare Part B, I talked about this real quickly. If you're on Social Security, they'll take you out of your Social Security. If you're not, then they'll bill you quarterly. But after your first quarter, you can set it up on monthly options, and you see the website here on the screen. Right. One thing I need to make you aware of as well is there are a lot of people that will try to stay on their group coverage after they turn 65, maybe because the group coverage is so affordable. But it says here, according to Medicare's rules, if you are no longer employed and you decide not to activate your Part B, even though you stay on your retiree group coverage here, you will receive a Medicare Part B premium penalty, and that premium penalty lasts for life.